Today, we're celebrating a massive achievement in space science, the 10th anniversary of AstroSat. This is India's very first dedicated space observatory, and what a journey it's been. That's right, 10 years in orbit, a full decade of staring into the most fascinating and energetic corners of our universe. Now, what makes this number so incredible is that AstroSat was originally planned for a 5-year mission. It has literally doubled its expected lifespan, and you know what? It's still going strong.
And let's be clear, this is so much more than just a technical win. This is a true landmark moment for India's space program. It really cemented its place on the world stage as a serious force in cosmic research.
So, you might be wondering, what's AstroSat's secret? What makes it so special? Well, it sees the universe in a way that most telescopes can't, across multiple kinds of light all at the same time. So the big question is, how on earth does it do that? All right, let's get into it. The secret sauce behind AstroSat is something called multi-wavelength astronomy. Think of it like having several different superpowers of vision, all packed into one single satellite. So what does multi-wavelength actually mean? Well, imagine a black hole swallowing a star. In the light we see with our eyes, you might not see much, but in X-rays, it's a spectacular, violent explosion of energy. By looking across the whole spectrum at once, AstroSat gets the complete, unfiltered story of what's really happening out there. Now, to pull something like this off, you need some seriously precise engineering. So let's pop the hood and take a look at the technical specs that make this incredible observatory tick. Okay, these details right here tell a story. It was launched on India's workhorse rocket, the PSLV. It was placed in a perfect 650-kilometer orbit, high enough to get a clear view. But that last line, the spectral range, that's the magic. From high-energy X-rays through ultraviolet and down to the optical light our eyes can see, that's what gives it that all-seeing cosmic vision. So, with this incredible technology, what was the game plan? What are the big cosmic questions that AstroSat was built to answer? What secrets is it trying to pull from the universe? Well, for starters, it stares right into the most extreme places you can imagine. We're talking about systems where a super-dense neutron star or a black hole is literally tearing its companion star apart. AstroSat helps us understand the wild physics going on in these natural, high-energy labs. But it's not all just cosmic chaos and destruction. AstroSat also looks at the creative side of the universe. It peeks into these vast clouds of gas and dust, stellar nurseries, to see where new stars are being born, and it studies how entire galaxies grow and evolve over time. And here's where it becomes a kind of cosmic watchdog. AstroSat is always on the lookout for sudden flashes of X-rays, these transient events that tell us something dramatic just happened. At the same time, it's patiently mapping the sky in ultraviolet light, building a picture of the faint, distant universe that helps us look back in time. The success of AstroSat isn't just about the amazing science and the stunning data it sends back. Its impact has made huge waves right here on Earth, especially for India. You see, with AstroSat, India didn't just join an exclusive club of nations with space observatories. It jumped to the forefront, establishing itself as a real leader in the super-complex field of multi-wavelength astronomy. It put India on the map for top-tier space science. And here's the crucial part. AstroSat was a powerful statement of India's indigenous capability. It proved that the country could design, build, launch, and operate a world-class space observatory entirely from the ground up. That inspires a whole new generation of scientists and engineers. And of course, that kind of success has a ripple effect. When you demonstrate this level of skill, it kicks open the door for bigger and better international collaborations. AstroSat absolutely boosted India's scientific reputation around the globe.
Now, what's really important to remember is that AstroSat isn't flying solo. It's actually the cornerstone of India's growing network of observatories, a whole constellation of instruments with their eyes pointed to the sky.
And if you look at this timeline, you can see a clear strategy taking shape. After AstroSat's success in 2015, we see Aditya L1 launching in 2023 to study our sun. Then comes ExpoSat, a specialized mission to study the polarization of X-rays, which basically gives us clues about where they came from. You can see the ambition and the capability just accelerating.
And this amazing fleet up in space is perfectly complemented by powerful telescopes right here on Earth, like the incredible high-altitude observatory in Hanle. It's a smart, comprehensive, two-pronged attack on the mysteries of the universe.
So, as we celebrate 10 incredible years of AstroSat, it leaves us with one really exciting thought. With this amazing legacy and a growing network of eyes on the cosmos, both in space and on the ground, what will India discover next?